broken shoulder. Broken shoulder, maybe. I don't know. It might just be dislocated. Oh, no other pain anywhere else. My thumb's a bit sore. Please, can you take my arm off? I'm absolutely fine. I've just broken my shoulder.
Yeah.
Can you take my helmet off? My neck's fine. Back's fine.
You feel it pop, yeah.
Oh yeah, I've broke a lot of bones.
Help you with this.
Go on, just lift it off. It'll come off.
No, I'm not meant to go that way. Look, be alright. Here on the low. I'll take that, I'll go back on.
Hello, so it's been 11 to 12 weeks now since I had the crash. Progress on the injury is slow and painful. I still can't really lift my arm above my head. It feels like a pulled muscle, like a really badly pulled muscle, and there's pain when I go above a certain point. It just feels really weak and painful. I can't even do a press up at the minute. I'm miles away from getting back on a bike, unfortunately, and the summer's nearly over, so it could be a bit of a season-ending injury, this. It's one that I don't really want to rush back, and yeah, it is what it is. Strange one, because I'll show a few clips. On the day, I think the lap before I had the crash, I had a bit of a moment on the start where I was going down a straight and I was on the brakes and the front end started to wash and it gripped and came back, and I was just like, you know, that was close. So I feel like I should have been off then, and that might have been a big one. And then a couple of weeks before that, I had exactly the same kind of almost crash at Warmingham, going down a straight. There was a little bump, and the track kind of goes from dry to wet at the same time of the bump, and I'm on the front brake, and I hit the bump, and then the front end washes. I think each time it happened, the front brake locked up, but I'm not squeezing on the brakes dead hard. I know that you can't. There's no ABS on motocross bikes, so there's no anti-lock. If you squeeze them, they will lock up, and you don't want to lock your front wheel up, right? So I don't know if the brakes just got mega sensitive as it's bedded in, because the bike's only got about 8 hours on it or something, so I don't know what's been going on, but I seem to have been locking the front wheel up quite a bit, and I've had two big sketchy moments. One just before the incident, and you know, the crash which dislocated my shoulder, I locked the front wheel up, and that one I was turning on that one already, so the two previous were down the straight, so the bike was upright and I could kind of wrestle it back. But this one, because it was leaning and there was a bit of lean angle, as soon as the front wheel locked, that was it, and it kind of went from underneath me. I don't really remember much, honestly. Even though I didn't hit my head, it was just so fast and instant. I had absolutely no chance of saving it. The scary thing is, I felt in control. I didn't feel like I was pushing my limits. I was on the edge, but I never felt like I went up past it or over it. And yeah, I felt like I was riding quite well. I was a little bit tired, but not to the point where I was getting arm pump or making mistakes. I felt like I was riding quite solid. I was honestly quite lucky to not do any more damage. The airbag vest exploded. I think you can hear it actually mid-crash, or just as I hit, the airbag vest goes off. So whether that saved me some internal damage, but the only parts that were injured were obviously the shoulder was dislocated, and my thumb was, I think, tendons or was fractured. I didn't bother having x-rayed because I broke it last time and they just said we don't do anything. They just said let it heal, so it's gone now. But I had a bruise on my bicep where that guy sent it past me and kind of hit me in the bicep as he came past. His brake lever, I think, caught me. That hurt. Having my shoulder dislocated was quite painful, but then somebody like ragging your arm off straight away after that was quite bad. Appreciate you all coming from the stream, and commenting and talking about it in chat. It's cool as fuck. To all the people that have found me through motocross, I stream on Twitch every day. It's my job. I'm an FPS player, but I do all sorts now. Play silly wizard games and whatnot, and just talk rubbish all day. So if you guys want to come over to Twitch, that'd be sweet. Say hello. You can take the piss out of my riding or whatever, or just have a laugh with the rest of us, I guess. But I appreciate both sets of you guys, and thank you for commenting and liking and supporting stuff. I'm just gutted, man. But hopefully I'll be back. Hopefully I can ride before the year's out. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to leave a like or a comment, that'd be sweet. If not, cool. I'll see you in the next one.